Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 34 of my Reset 66 challenge. Today we are mixing it up with dumbbell weighted exercises, followed by a mini band exercise. This is a fun workout that will really shock the body with the weight of the dumbbells, followed by the constant tension of the band on the muscles. Mini bands are an inexpensive way to work out from home and to superset lighter weights for increased strength. It's time to grab your band, a couple of sets of light to medium weight, and let's get to it. All right, welcome. It's day 34. It's time to get started, and we are going to move through this 45-minute workout with mini bands, and I have 8s, 10s, and 20 pounds. So you're looking to light to medium weight. As for the bands, a lot of us may have the hip bands, which are fine. They're a little thicker. It's going to be a little more difficult on some of these exercises to use this. So you may just want to grab a regular band to use for some of that. And then I also have these mini bands, which I'll be using mostly, okay? So that's our, oh, and I have a stepper. Oh, I got a lot of equipment out. Stepper. If you have a step stool, a bench, or a sturdy chair, that will work for today. I think that's it, and we need to get started here. So let's just go ahead and start with low jacks, tap it out. All right, just move. Let's warm up, get the blood pumping. We're gonna go through some core activation as well here real quick, very quickly. And we're gonna get started. So all intervals are a minute with the dumbbells, and then we're gonna take it down 30 seconds with the bands. We'll actually hit bicep, triceps. I know we've done a mini band workout all the way through, I believe, with just a mini band. Today we're gonna combine it. I'm gonna show you how you can do this and kind of burn it up just by kind of, I don't want to say a mechanical drop set, but in a way, because we are changing it up just a bit with a band. So anyways, not really the position as much, maybe a little bit. Yeah, actually we will be. So just ignore me, just keep moving. Talk. All right, tap it out. We got it. Nice work. 2 bumps and a reach. 2 bumps and a reach. Round that back. Good. That's it. Bring those elbows back in together for 2 bumps, then round out. Good. And now we're gonna go leg swings for me, front to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your balance. 5, 6. You can hold onto a chair. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Little knee hugs here. Just draw that knee in towards your chest. Hug it out. Don't rush it. If you need some balance, lean against a wall, okay? There you go. Hug and squeeze. Hug and squeeze. Feels good. Feels good. You got it. Just a couple more. How are we doing on time? Oh boy. Barely enough time. Let's go ahead, come down to the floor. Let's just get into a bulldog position here. At first, just a quadruped, so here, knees and hands. All right, just find that natural arch in your back. Then I want you to draw that stomach toward your spine without changing your back. So maybe you look in a mirror, but don't change your back position. And then I want you to just lift up off the floor, the knees just an inch or 2, and we're holding. All right, here we go. Just hold the whole time, drawing just under the navel. I want you to draw in and up. I've heard it called zip it up, but we're just going to pull towards the spine here. That's it, and hold. Nice work. All right, we are coming up on, I can't believe that's all the warm up. If you need a little bit more, please take the time. We're really gonna get started here. We have dumbbell lunges first, so grab some weight for that. Have a band nearby. We're gonna do some lateral walks as well. 3, 2, and 1. Alternating forward lunge with weight. If you're at a body weight level today, use body weight. As long as it is challenging you, we're good, okay? So some of us will be there. Just find it. I want you to be able to get good range of motion first, good balance. Let those knees build up, those tendons in the knees build up, and then start adding your weight. There we go. Alternate back and forth. This is our 1 minute interval. It's a long time. Again, Ways to modify if you're getting started. Maybe we just do a squat here and we forget the lunges. We can squat. We could also take down the interval time. So our clock is ticking. You see the minute. Take it 45, take it 30. You do you. You do you. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down. We're just going to go right into this lateral walk with the band and a little squat. So go ahead and I'm gonna bring mine around my foot because I'm using my thinner band. We're gonna step out and squat back in, just like this. All right, let's go about 3 each direction. Down, out, good, that's it. Step out, squat, and in. Step out, squat, in. Good, couple each direction for 30 seconds. This is our 30-second interval with our bands. Good, 3, 2, and 1, nice work. All right, we're going into a dumbbell row here real quick. Bent over, palms in, bring it back, release, good control. It's a minute, so we're actually gonna do a stand. We're gonna do 2 rows to a stand. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, row, release. Stand up, come out of it. Good. Bend back over. Nice neutral back here. 1, 2, stand, reset. 1, 2, stand, reset. Nice work. You got it. Keep going. Make sure you have good control both directions. Row with some strength, release with control. Stand, nice work. And down. 2, up. You got it. Make sure the shoulders stay down and away from your ears. I'll give you that good neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down. All right, I love this one. We've done this one recently. Sort of, maybe. Bring the band around your wrist here, and I just want you to give the band pressure, and we're just gonna row just like we did. We're gonna continue to work here. Good, but we're not gonna stand this time. We're just going to keep that pressure nice and tight against that band. Pull those elbows back. Good work. So a lot of time under tension here, just changing it up a bit. The movement just slightly. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, back to those lunges. This is our circuit. We have 2 more rounds like this. Let's grab those dumbbells. I purposely put a lower body with an upper body. So that's sort of your rest, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it forward, push back, just alternate. Very good. That's it. Remember, weighted, the dumbbell portion is going to be a little bit longer for a full minute. You can always take that time down, take your weight down to modify. That's it. Good work. Woo! You got it. Total body today. We're even gonna hit biceps and triceps. So get ready. Stay here for that. I know we like to do that. Seasons of change in here. It's getting a little warmer, a little nicer. Whew, that's it. Nice job. Do your best. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Again, I have a thinner band. If you have a big hip band, you're probably gonna want that just above the knee because the tension is gonna be a little tougher. And we can make the tension harder by lowering it towards the floor. So you can start here. If that's not enough, go below the knee or go to the feet like I am. Step out, squat, together. Step out, squat, together. Good. I'm gonna go about 3 each way. Good. Out, together, up. Nice job. 1, 2. I'm gonna pick up my pace. It's only 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, good. 1, maybe back and forth. Just stepping out together so you can get as many in as you can. There you go, rest. Nice work. All right, back to that row. 2 bent over rows to a stand. If you want to stay bent over, you can. It's just a minute's a long time. We have 30 seconds also with the band, so I wanted to let us get a little release there. A little release and relief. Here we go. Palms in, shoulders down away from the ears. Here we go. 1, 2, come to stand by pushing those hips forward. Nice work. Get back to position, reset. 2, 2, up. Good, bend over. 3, 2, that's it. Keep resetting. 4, you can take it 3 in a row, 4 in a row to stand, whatever you feel like. Good, that's it. Make sure to keep those shoulders back. We don't want to round that upper back or lower back. We don't want to hunch. Good, and we also want to control the weight when we lower it. So we don't want to just drop it, okay? We can hurt our elbows or shoulders. Not only that, but we're not really gaining any strength by dropping the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, great job. All right. Woo. Back with the band around your wrist. If you don't have this, you could just move to a band. So maybe you have a tube band and you have your handles and you can pull here instead of using your mini band. All right, here we go, we're working. Find that tension on the band, press out against the band. Keep it there the whole time, never let go of it. Even when you're lowering here and returning, that tension stays there the entire way. Great job. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, great job. You're doing awesome. Whoop. We have one more round. What's another way to modify here if you're just getting started? Just stop here with these 2. Move on to the next part. Forward. Go forward. Or take a little rest while we're working here. Here we go. Back to exercise 1. Alternating forward lunges. Yes, feel free to take a rest here and sit out the 3rd set. I always say that in my classes as well. We're just getting started. There is no shame, and just, I can't tell you enough how important it is if you're not gonna do personal training and you're gonna go in a group to just let that go and just do you, because everybody started there. We all did. So you can take a break. You can march in place if you'd like. Maybe you have a treadmill to walk on during this time instead of working through another strength. I don't want you so sore that you have to take a week off to get back to it. It's okay to be a little sore in the beginning or even from time to time, and that's very natural, but only to that point where you feel like you can still do the workout. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. And I'm sorry, I know sometimes, all right, band around the feet, either above the knees if it's a thick band, or below the knees, or at the feet, okay? More tension as you go down. It's like adding weight. Here we go. Step out, squat together. I'm just gonna go side to side here instead of stepping multiple times. Good. Up, down. Nice work. Hopefully you have your music up there. Feeling good. This feels like a little dance. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, back to that row. Remember, you can release the back with a couple rows, 3, 4, whatever you want. Make it your own. Maybe your weight is lighter and you want to row a few more before you stand up, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, stand if you're there. 2, 2, and stand. Keep those shoulders down. Keep them packed. 3, 2, stand. Good. 4, 2, and stand. 5, 2, stand. 6, 2, stand. 7, 2, stand. You got it. I don't know why I'm still counting. Oh, I'm used to counting. Oh, keep working your pace. I'm sorry I got into a number trance there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Woo, I really zoned out. Focusing on my breath and the numbers. It happens. Good. It's good stuff. Sorry for you. You're probably like, it's okay. I don't need to hear you talk the whole time anyways. So here we go. Press against that band. Bend over. Here we go. Row. Palms in. Same position. Just constant tension here against the band as we row back. Pulling those elbows back. Good work. And on this one, because I'm not really lowering weight here, I'm really gonna keep them moving quite evenly here, up and down. 3, 2, and 1. That should do it. Minute's rest, nice work, okay? Now, grab a quick sip of water. I'll discuss this next circuit here. We have one more big one, and then I got a lot going on today. Let's just face it, we have a lot going on. All right, 1 minute, we're gonna have step ups. And we're gonna actually alternate each foot, but what I want you to do is focus on, and I'm gonna use a little weight. Now, if you don't have a stepper, a chair, something sturdy, or maybe you're a little unbalanced, you're not sure you're ready for that, even you can use your stairs at home if you have stairs, and use a small step to step up on. You may, if the depth of your stair is shallow, you may want to do more of a lateral step up into the hip versus forward here if your foot doesn't fit. Because you really want to push through your heel. It's a good note. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. We have 5 seconds. The other thing you can do is a reverse lunge, alternating reverse lunge. All right, here we go. Time to step up with me. 1. That's it, other foot up. And I want you to focus on really pushing that foot into your chair, your stepper, or whatever you're stepping up onto. So make sure that heel is there. Make sure that you're not jumping off that back leg. If that chair is a little high, you may need to a bit, but don't use a lot of weight. The higher you go, the less weight I want to see. Really, a 90-degree bend is ideal if you can get there with a piece of equipment at home. Again, if not, you're gonna reverse lunge. And I want you to reach back just a bit, hinge at the hips just to get the glute hamstring, okay? Good. And up. And have that mini band close by. We are going to put it just above our knees. And I'll show you what's coming up when we're there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So only 20 seconds here. I try to give us a little time. I think it's 20. Put this just above your knees. I want you to lay down, feet together. Little frogger position here. Keep those knees out. Here we go. We're gonna bridge up. Squeeze the glutes, good. Press against the band. Don't let the band pull you in. All right, push against it. Good, and I try not to put my hands down, palms down, and kind of use it. If you need some stability or a little bit, do palms up so there's less of a push against the floor. You use less of your arms to help here. You can also lay them right on your stomach. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, we're going into a chest press, dumbbell chest press. So just stay at the floor. If you want to lay on your stepper or a bench, that's fine by me. Maybe a ball. 3, 2, and 1. Good old chest press. Here we go. Let's see. We're gonna press up and down. Let's go wide here. All right, just outside the chest there, and then up over those shoulders. You can go 45-degree angle with the elbows here with your arms. So instead of being straight out like you would with a barbell, because there's no room to maneuver that, you can change it in just a bit, which I like. Pretty much like it right here, but especially if you have any shoulder issues, sometimes just changing to a palms in, 45-degree angle, or maybe the 90-degree, feels really good. Just find a position that doesn't irritate the shoulder if you do have shoulder issues. A lot of times we can change it and make it work. That's it, keep it coming. Remember to control it on the lowering phase, on the eccentric phase. There is a lot of strength to be gained. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Move the weights over. We're gonna bring the band around our wrist. You can do this from your knees as well. We're gonna start with our arms close together. You're gonna open wide and do your push-up. We do this with gliding discs sometimes in here. Good, here we go, we're working. Hands together, open wide. Give me a push-up, kneeling or toes. Hands together, open wide, push-up. Good, together, wide. 30 seconds of work here, it's not too long, just do your best. Again, go to your knees if you need to, that's okay. Walk it in, just keep those hips down in line with your head. So instead of here where they're boxed and pushed out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're back to those step ups. Easy peasy, not real complicated today, but we're stacking this, so we're spending a lot of time under tension with the same muscle group. So here we go, just in a different way. 3, 2, and 1. With our bands. Good, alternate that step up. I didn't do the halfway mark on this, we're just gonna alternate. The only thing I don't want you to get into doing is really throwing the momentum behind this step up. So once you come down, plant that foot and try to really press into that foot and that leg. Feels different than when we're using momentum. Good. Now, if your step that you're taking and the weight you're using feels a little easy, it's not much of a challenge, you're gonna need to find some heavier weights, which I find the big, is it 2 liter water jugs are great to hold on to. You can also raise the height of your stepper or find a little slightly higher chair. Okay, those are ways to make this more challenging. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna step up last time with that left foot. Nice work. All right. We got a little Frogger glute bridge. Bring that band on just above the knees here. Ooh, 3 seconds, Tatum. Here we go. Feet together, palms up, or cross your belly here. Press out against that band as you bridge up. That's it. Nice work. Push out. It's tough. Good, really squeeze and turn on those glutes. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. Okay, off with the band. Not with your head, but off with the band. Here we go. Weights for our chest press. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Again, I'm going with the 45-degree angle here with my arms. You do you. Sometimes I like to start palms in and press out. That one feels good, a little rotation. Good, and I really feel that one. So I'm gonna stay here. The weights I have, I wish I had wasn't sure what kind of day I was having and I didn't pick up quite what I needed. So I feel this a bit more. Really start with the palms in and rotate out and bring it back in. Good, up to you. Now, if your weights are really light, you could do palms in the whole time. That's gonna really call on the triceps. It's gonna be a little bit harder for you as well. Instead of rotating out, just find something that will give you a challenge with the weights that you have. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Let's bring that band to our wrists again. You're doing awesome. Not high cardio here lately, just really focused on strength, so please work on getting those steps in today. Here we go, hands close together. Again, at your knees or your toes, step it out wide, give me a push-up. Good, step it back in, step it out wide. Push up and in. Now, if you don't have a band today, don't worry about this, just go ahead and do your push-ups, all right? You've changed the mechanical type drop set, just go into it. It's still gonna be good work. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Great job. We have one more round, correct? So back to those step ups with the weights. You're doing awesome. I hope you're enjoying this mix up on the muscles. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, step up. Good, really push in. Try not to use that back leg. It's so tempting, especially if you're a little high. If your chair is a little higher, then I understand you're gonna have a little bit of that, but really try to focus on pushing into that foot and that leg versus the other. Now I have had a client this morning, I'm just gonna throw this out at you today, who was having a little bit of a knee issue on her step-ups, and we stopped, we foam rolled the quads outside to inside, finding 3 spots on the lateral, on the outside of that leg, quad the thigh, okay? And we found 3 spots, we released each spot, we went to the middle, released, on the inside a little bit, we did a quad stretch, all right, because it felt like it was pulling, she said it was pulling down the front of her knee, and then after that, everything was fine. So a lot of times we just kind of give up. 3, 2, and 1. Sometimes we just give up when we have those little kinks, thinking, oh, you know, it's usually just, I mean, I'm not gonna say it is all the time. That's just a tight muscle in there. And if you can just foam roll, do a stretch, you might find that you're all good. So don't disregard, be sure to talk to me if you're feeling stuff. Here we go. It's good to talk, try some things out, see what we can do. Don't let it go till it gets so bad or just give up either, all right? And plus, there's always other exercises out there. Not every exercise is made for everyone. That's why there's so many great ones out there. That's why I mix it up a lot. We're bridging here, okay? Make sure you squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right. Push-ups, or sorry, chest press first, then push-ups. Grab your weight. 3, 2, and 1. So again, back to, better just talk. I feel like these are, hopefully you're doing okay with your exercise. I'm not coaching a lot on form. Just on the dumbbell chest press, you always want to make sure that you push right up over those shoulders, that you're not letting the weight hang out wide. All right, you can come down wide by your rib cage with the press or with the lowering phase, but when you push up, you really want to be up over those shoulders for good stability and control there. Anyways, back to what I was saying, please don't give up. If you're feeling something or you have an issue, just pause, send a comment, I'll get connected with you. Maybe we don't figure out and you need to see somebody, but you know, a lot of times it's just a lot of tightness going on. And we can work through that a little bit and see if things get better. So just talk to me. Or maybe it's just something you've always had an issue with a knee or something that's really going on and there's just certain things you can't do, like a forward lunge. Then talk to me. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Back with that band. Wide push-up. We're gonna start close with our hands together. Open up wide. 3, 2, and 1. I hope I'm not in the way here. Let's see, open wide. Push up, come together. Good, do this kneeling if you need to. Again, no band for this, just go ahead and do your, and I should have mentioned this on the froggers, you can do all these exercises without the band for the most part, and we'll talk about that later, so don't worry about it. Just do the exercise, forget the band. It's all good. 3, 2, and 1. But I'll tell you, as you progress, you're gonna want to use some of these things to mix it up, to keep the muscles guessing, to keep tension, and really train those muscles. All right, here we go. We have a minute's rest. I want you to grab a sip of water. We're already into our arms, which is hard to believe. So I'm gonna grab some lighter weights. You need weights that you can curl with. All right, something you can curl with and something you can kick back with. So we're gonna do those two and we're gonna add a band right after that. If you don't have one of these mini bands for this, and I got even a thinner one right now that I'm gonna use for this, grab another band that you have at home. You can curl here, you can extend overhead. You can even do, let's see, we're gonna do kickbacks, so you could take your dumbbell and work here. We're gonna do a bicep curl. You could go wide on the next one, so you can still do 2 sets. Just add a different one, okay? Hope that makes sense, but we'll get there. All right, we're curling. This is Oh, 1 minute. We are only doing 2 sets of this though. Now, so we start here. Maybe this gets to be too much for a minute. Find lighter weight. If you don't have lighter weight, you're gonna do singles. So one arm can rest and then the other, all right? So don't give up, don't stop if you, now maybe singles are still too much and you need to stop. Go ahead and stop. You can make this 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Again, I'm not trying to give you ways to bail out. It has to be challenging, but we're all at different spots, different levels, we're on our different journeys. So honestly, it's just finding that level for you and working with it from there. That's all it is. It's the way we keep going, right? It's the way we progress. Sometimes we have to regress. We have to just take it down a little bit and start there. That's rest. All right, so we're gonna do one arm on this. We'll do the other one on the second round. So I want you to grab your mini band here, palms facing up here, and you're gonna curl, okay? Here we go. And we're just gonna work left or right arm right now. It's only 30 seconds. I try to keep the setup the same. So we will go to the other, we'll use our other arm in a bit. Just stick with it for me. Good, curl, keep that elbow in place. Try not to swing the arms. And again, you can take your dumbbells and go hammers here for something different to switch it up and make it more mechanical. Switch, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Great job. All right, kickbacks. We're gonna use our dumbbells. We'll do one side on the arms and then we'll go back to that, all right? Here we go, kick it back. I want you to bring those elbows up, find your 90-degree bend, and then extend. And I really want you to squeeze the back of the arms. Less is so much more on triceps. All right, it does not take much. And if you're not feeling your triceps and you keep going up on what you may be swinging, you may be calling on a bunch of muscles if your shoulders hurt, other parts of your body are trying to help out. So really less is more to isolate and to control. We don't want to swing the weight. Swinging the weight doesn't help. Good. Kick and squeeze. Bring it down with control. Good. Now remember, this is a minute, so if you need to stand up and come out of it, you can. You can also do one at a time as well, okay? Modify or find some lighter weight. It even works to drop your weights and squeeze and extend here after using some weight. You can feel that really well. All right, so triceps now. You're gonna do, let's stay with that left one, okay? So I want you to bring, I gotta think about this, oops, here, bring your right hand up and we're gonna push down with this left arm, okay? So right hand here and we're just gonna kick it down, all right? Let's see, yesterday we did out to the side, we've done overhead, we've done back, right here. And I could almost use, I'm gonna bring this up a little higher, I could almost use a bigger band for this one. Kick down, press down. It's a press down, really. Good, single arm, working the left side. Hopefully, yes, I did just work left bicep. We're gonna go into the right on the second round. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, back to bicep curls. A whole minute, then we'll work that right arm with the band. All right, you get the pattern. That's really about it. This is our last one here. I got a little bit of a pickup at the end, not much, just to get the heart rate going. Here you go, curl it out. And remember, no band, just change your curl. So after this minute, you could do palms in or something of the sort, or you could go really wide, just change it slightly. Wide might be harder. Palms in is hard too. I probably would start with palms in. Now, what you could do is just take one dumbbell and curl and make it lighter too, or alternate. Find something that'll allow you to keep moving through and working, or find a band at home and use it to curl. Good. Woo, that's it, we got it. Feeling it from the rest of the workout. Great job. Look at your wrists, make sure that you don't have them bent back here. I don't know if you could see them flipping forward here. Curl them up a little bit, make sure they're nice and neutral and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, grab your band. Here we go. You're gonna keep your left arm down at your thigh. Grab this with palms up, and you're gonna give it a curl, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, curl it out. That's it, keeping that elbow in place. Really working that right bicep now. Biceps, if you really want to be exact. There you go. Nice work. Just feel that difference. The tension from the band. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, kickbacks are next. It's a long minute for a kickback. Just remember to change your weight, do what you can. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Bend over. I want you to bring those elbows up, get a 90-degree bend. See that bend? Instead of down here, lift them high. Here we go, kick back. Try not to swing. Take the momentum out. Squeeze the back of those arms. Oh yeah, it does not take much. Great job. Nice slow pace. I gave us a minute here. You don't need to rush it to get your reps in. I don't want you to rush it. Lift and lower with good control and good strength. That's it. Woo! Extend. You got it. Squeeze, even pause just a bit. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna push down with that right, okay? So left hand, find your right shoulder. And I'm gonna take mine pretty high so I can get a little more tension on this band, okay? 3, 2, you can take it here if you need to, wherever you can get that tension that works for you with your band. Like I said, I could have probably picked up another one, but we'll go with it. We'll keep things even here. Good, press down. Squeeze the back of that arm. Push into that band. That's it. Great job. Three, 2, and 1. All right. We have a minute's rest. Grab a quick sip of water. All we're gonna do, I just had a couple extra minutes on this workout to keep us here, so we'll do a 20-10 4 times. We're just gonna do a jump squat. You can just do quick air squats. I'm gonna actually use my band. And I think I'm gonna put it around my ankles, because again, this is a thinner band. So normally with my booty band or my hip band, I would do a little bit higher, because when I have it at my ankles, it's almost too much and I feel my knees kind of, they don't like that kind of tension down at the ankle. So depending on your band, just above the knee, below, or at the ankles here on this one. And we're just gonna jump, squat, pressing out against the band, keeping that band pressed, okay? Here we go, 10 seconds. We'll go 20 seconds. If jumping's not for you, just squat a bunch. Just get some good, quick squats in, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Let's pick it up. We're just gonna end on a little high here, bump that heart rate up just a bit. Remember, with all the strength we're doing this week, it's really important to get out there, get your steps in, move a lot, move frequently, not long bouts. 3, 2, and 1, rest. I'm not asking you to find 3 hours of working out time or 3 chunks of half an hour. You know, I understand 10, 15 minutes here and there, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. That's it, land soft. You wanna land in that squat. If you're too tired to land down in this squat softly, it's time to go you can go up to your toes here. Time to squat. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, rest. Just 2 more, and we're gonna stretch. We're gonna call it a day. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the mix-up, really trying some different things with some equipment. Good, that's it. Come on, we're working. Find your squat to your toes, a squat or squat jump. Woo. Keep those knees out over those ankles, okay? Don't let it pull you in. You gotta push out. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more, I believe. I think I only did 4. I'm sorry if I lied to you. Here we go. And we're jumping. Good. That's it. Land soft with those bent knees, not stiff. Good. Woo! You got it. Hang in there. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that good? It is good. Nice work. Take that band off. That is awesome. 3, 2, and 1. That's the end of that 10-second rest there. Let's go ahead and grab a sip of water. You did a great job. Awesome work. Whew. I really appreciate that you showed up here today, tried this out with me. Again, equipment-wise, if you have questions, some of us don't want a lot of equipment. Some of us are ready to experiment. I happen to love equipment. Let's breathe in through your nose, high, and then out. Love, love, love equipment. But it's just the mix-up that I like. Kind of keeps boredom away. Really does mix it up on my muscles and my body, so it's kind of always new and different. So, but I understand. So just let me know. Let me know what you need to see more of or less of. What ones you really like, or any issues that you're having that maybe we need to do some strength training on. We can work on that too. All right, I am here for you, and I mean, anything you give me just keeps me on my toes and helps me to keep bringing more variety to you and useful information and tools. Okay, here we go. Let's keep those shoulders down. Bring that arm across the chest. And I believe we have a rest day coming up if you're on the Reset 66 program. And then we'll hit the weekend a little bit harder, okay? Here, crossover. But we will have a apartment-friendly, vacation-friendly, hotel-friendly type workout, hopefully, a little bit. So you can do that. I was gonna use weights, but I don't know, maybe we shouldn't, we'll see. Oh, listen to me just talk, you're like, oh, Tatum. All right, let's see, let's come down. This sounds really good to me, one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and give it a rotation up, look up towards the ceiling. Thread it through, but don't go all the way. Don't go all the way. Down on this one. Up, rotate, not all the way again, just a little peek through. Whoop. And up again. This one, we're gonna thread it all the way through. Bring that head to the floor. Let the head find the floor. Stretch that arm out over top. Oh, good. Really reach with that arm. If you're having trouble kind of pushing down, you can put this hand on top and give it a little push. That feels good. I can feel that a little bit more. Breathe. Ooh, tightness there. That feels good. All right, let's come out of that nice and easy now, okay? Nice and easy. Let's turn around and do the other side. Look up, thread through. Look up, and I know we don't have a lot of time, so I need to hurry. Thread it through. We're gonna speed up this threading. Up, all the way through. Head meets the floor, arm up overhead. Give it a little twist here. So I'm trying to push this arm into the floor and push my body away from the floor, or away from this arm, if that makes sense. You can even put both arms on top here. And breathe. Gotta come out of that nice and easy. We don't have much time. Let's just do a couple scorpions here to open up the chest and shoulder, just stretch it out. You can look up here if you want. Hand here to push, just don't go too far. Don't push it, don't push it. If anything, we'll get hurt stretching versus the workout and then be out for a few days. So please be gentle here. Be kind to your body, be gentle. Good, just keep rotating at your pace. Spend a few seconds here. One more, we gotta get the legs just a bit. All right, so we're gonna do a couple here real quick. Let's just bring that right leg up, grab behind the thigh here on your hamstring. I've got a bent leg, my hamstrings are really tight. I'm gonna pull in just a bit, not much. Then I want you to grab the outside of that leg, the right leg with your left hand, just kind of pull it. Don't try to keep your hips down. Don't try to roll too much. You wanna really stay down here because then you get the stretch. If I roll, I give into that stretch. Ooh, tightness, right? Oh, give it a hug, give it a hug. Give it some love after that. Other side, left leg up, grab behind, timer's going, but that's okay. Hang with me here, just a few more minutes, couple more minutes. Not even that. I'll try to hurry. There you go, feel that stretch. Now grab the outside of that left leg with your right hand. Don't roll. Try to keep squared off here. Feel that stretch. Whew. IT band up the hip there. Feel it, breathe through it. Good, now bring that leg in. Show it some love, give it a little hug. Great job. All right, as you know, I would stay here forever and ever, but we all have things to do and places to be, I understand. Thank you so much for joining me. I know 45 minutes, just a little bit longer for this one, but not too bad. Hopefully it worked out for you. Again, get those steps in, move, 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 whatever you can do. Set reminders because it's hard. I know it's hard. You're busy, you have things to do, but work it in. If you gotta call someone, go for a walk and talk to them, all right? If you need to, even you can do a lot on your treadmill or a stationary bike while reading or working a little bit, that's fine. But get out and walk as much as you can. Take those breaks, you deserve them. All right, talk to an employer, a boss, see what you can do to figure that out. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you for day 35. Bye-bye.